can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Welcome to the Premier Train, everybody. This is your boy Wild West, and today we're checking out that cool Kilo coin. But first, take a look at this cool postcard that Anna T sent me. She's over in Italy, and this is one of the cool archways over in Sicily. And I'm going to use this postcard just to set some of my silver down. That way it doesn't get all scratched up. Now, what got me started on this Kilo coin? That'd be these cool guys. This is the 2020 Cook Islands HMS Bounty. And when I first got this in, I really liked it. It's 4 nines fine. A little better than the 3, but it reminds me of a reverse proof with how shiny that ship is. Now, I got a couple of those. But look at these 2 ouncers. They're so much cooler. For whatever reason, the detail really comes out on those 2 ouncers. And I mean, they are chunky. Look at that. Thick. So, I've been picking these up. And if you're wondering, Hero Bullion has them for right around $33 an ounce. Not too bad. If you can get it down to about 31, that's what I was getting these for per ounce. Fun stuff. So I picked up 3 of each of these. 3 of the 2s and 3 of the 1s. I'm loving these coins. Like, even the background on this 2 ounce one on the queen side just seems like it pops so much more. Look at that. Way cool. Alright, so let me set these down, because we're going to show off this craziness. And the scene is so reflective, I guess maybe before I grab it, let's just do a comparison here. Here's a 5 ounce. Show you the 5. Look, 5 troy ounces of 3 nines fine silver. Just looks small compared to that Kilo, huh? Here's a 5 ounce 2020 Libertad with the snake on the other side being eaten by the eagle. And really, these are about the exact same size. Alright. Here's a generic 5 ounce from 2018, almost like a Walker. 5 true ounces of 3 nines fine. There's a little comparison. But I did pick up one of these 5 ounce bars, the Aztec bars. And I thought this would be bigger. Instead, it looks like they send it just as chunky as can be. Almost looks like it was put through a machine, how they just punch it out. I mean, I love my Aztec calendar, but let's get a comparison here. So here's the 5 ounce round on the left and the 5 ounce bar on the right. Yeah, I prefer the round. I mean, it's still chunky, not quite as chunky, but when you start looking at just the overall satisfactory rate, boy, the round has it. Bar's fun, but not that cool. I don't think I'll pick up another bar, to be honest. I really like the rounds. Alright, let's try to pick up this Kilo coin. It is 2.2 pounds for us Americans, 1,000 grams for the rest of the world. But it's really hard to not show a reflection on here because this thing is like a proof. If you notice, it doesn't have a capsule on. It had a little crack in the capsule when it arrived. No big deal. I understand. Things happen. But just look at that ship. That is crazy. Look at the chunk factor on this thing. We're going to take it out. Oh my goodness. It's huge. I mean, look at that thing. Where's that 5 ounce bar? I thought that was thick. Yeah, it's nothing. 32.15 troy ounces. And the queen actually looks good. I don't see any scuff marks on her face. These are made in Germany, actually. Man, they're heavy. This is crazy. 2.2 pounds of pure silver. I love it. And for those wondering, I did pick this up from Liberty Coin on eBay. It was a little under $1,100, and that was shipped. I know that the Hero Bullion has them right now, and Bold has the 1 kilo koala, which is also 4.9s fine. This is an amazing round. It is heavy. Whew. All right. That was fun. What else do I have to show off today? All right, well, check this out. I'm sure you guys noticed my Jack Skellington in the back here. I am a fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas. And so I went ahead and picked this bad boy up. You guys see this before? This is the 1 ounce silver coin for 2021. We're going to peel this plastic off. Oh, that's cool. Now this opens like a book. See how it's just got the plastic right here? And in order to get the coin out, you push down right here at the bottom. It pops up a little bit. Oh, let's try it again. There we go. Stay. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy. I'm not really into the color eyes too much, but for this guy, it's a special treat. I like it. And what's really interesting is when you try to order anything from The Nightmare Before Christmas on the New Zealand Mint website, it says they're not allowed to sell it in Europe, in China. There were a couple other countries that it was restricted to as well. So only 2,000 made. I thought I'd pick one up for myself. This is for the personal collection though. Kind of an antique finish on the back there, huh? It does have a reeded edge all the way around. Way cool. Way cool. I love it. All right, let me put it back inside of its cool little case. For those wondering, that's what the back looks like. New Zealand Mint. And like I said, there's only 2,000 made of these, and there's also a heart version out that has Sally on it. I ordered that one as well, but I ordered that one before, and it still hasn't arrived. So we'll see what happens. All right, stay. Now, something in more realistic pricing, I decided I really like these Comsco Mint from South Korea. I mean, look at that. They do a good job. Let's get it in there. This is the Sin Radis. Notice she's even got a mask on. Crazy, huh? Now this is that Comsco security. See how it says 3 9s? And if you keep tilting it, it'll say AG. I think you're supposed to have a decoder, but if you play around with the light, you can kind of get it to work. The AG is just too hard to show, but it's a capital A, little g. Either way, really cool. These are high polished on the outside. There is nothing. Way cool. I really like this one. And so I had to pick up its friend, its matching twin, the Zin Scrofa. She doesn't have a mask on, but man, she's a sweet sword. Another cool round from the Comsco Mint. It's got that 3 9s. Oop, come on. So it has a polished edge, but man, it doesn't look quite as high polished as that last one. Still a cool round. I like it. Now, for the weird ones. Alright, so this is the Cthulhu round. Or actually, this is a coin. This is a coin. And it's got a weird saying around the outside. And I looked it up, and it's a chant they said for Cthulhu. Something about, here he lies, the old one, and he'll raise again, or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. From the back, here's the crazy part. So, there's the queen, whatever, right? But if you notice, there's a ship and a compass. And when you look into this, it says that his final resting place was right here, right next to Tokolo. So that was where he was at. They're like just telling us, I guess that's where he was located. Kind of crazy. Reeded edge on it. Almost like a proof. Look how shiny it is. Not quite reflective, but it is a sweet, sweet round. Let's get up in there. Really take a look at him. They need to do more fun stuff like this. See him taking out that steamship down there? Look at the size of him. Huge. So that's a fun coin, not a round. It came in the capsule, just like this other one did, that we're going to watch our language, because I don't quite know what it's called, because it's Crest, yeah. So we're going to call this one the Concordia. It is a 2021 from the Netherlands. There we go, 2021. So it has the coat of arms with the lions in the side there. Flip it like this. Concordia. I'm not going to read the rest, but it's a cool ship coin, so it'll go right there with the rest. Alright, look at this cool coin I got in. Victory Through Harmony. And this is a new series, the first in the series. Has that same background from the St. Helena. And they chose the young version of the Queen for this one. But I'm sure everybody's seen that these are not too bad priced. And, you know, might be fun to pick up a few of these. Alright, last but not least, I finally wanted my own elephant. These are just like proof coins, super reflective. 4.9's fine. And they are from the Somali Republic. This is a 2021. Boy. Okay, so it just had a little dust on there. I thought that had some schmutz on it already. But it looks good. It's got, looks like what? Cheetahs, leopards right there around its coat of arms. A reeded edge. And this is a coin, I guess, not a round. But boy, it is such proof-like. Very reflective. You can tell I like the animal one, so definitely had to add this to the stack. Alright. I guess I forgot to show off this guy. This is my first Maple Leaf. I really don't have any, and I thought I'd try this First Strike. This is when they were on sale. I guess you could submit them in and they will say that they are part of the First Strike if you get it graded, but I just figured save $2 and not have to buy a capsule for this one. Pretty cool. Awesome stuff. Now, while I sit here and manhandle this awesome kilo coin again, because having 2.2 pounds of silver in your hand is just something everybody's got to experience. It's amazing. But don't forget, everybody, Mad Stacker and Plumber Stacker are having an auction after the premiere train, so stop on by, check it out. He had a preview video of everything he's going to have at the auction. Some pretty cool stuff. I just can't believe this thing. It is just huge. Just crazy that they make these things. And the mints are pretty low on them. If I remember right, it's less than 100 usually for each of these coins. So it's nothing crazy. Alright. Well, this premiere train's moving on, folks. So thank you for joining me and checking out some of the silver pickups I've been getting. But let's move on. So click the link down in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. This is Wild West, saying everybody have a good one.